Good afternoon, everybody. This is Prabhu Patil, founder and CEO of Prolim Global Corporation. Thanks for inviting me to this IEOM Society conference at Haiti. Today, I'll be talking about Industry 4.0 and technology solutions. Before that, I would like to introduce about our company, which is Prolim Global Corporation. It's founded in Michigan in 2005. We just celebrated 16 years of anniversary. We have global locations in US, Canada, India, Germany, and Australia. We have 400 plus customers in the United States, few hundred in India, and few hundred in Australia. So we have three vertical solutions. We're heavily focused on Siemens PLM solutions, two Industry 4.0 IoT solutions built on AWS IoT platform, and the IT consulting. The Industry 4.0, before that, let's look at Industry 1.0, where the steam engines have been transformed the heavy industry in 1800. James Watt invented this, and where the steam has been generated with the coal at the basement or at the ground floor and supplying energy to all the floors in the building, as you see in the picture. The revolution number two, which is the electricity and automation. In 1856, Werner Siemens has discovered this DC electric motor that pretty much replaced the steam engines. Although it replaced steam engines in 1856, but that was only on the steam engine replaced, but rest of the pulley, the chains, and the all the wheels, etc., they did not replace. It took 1920 at least to pass the 50% of the tipping point. Why it took so many decades to adopt this electric motor? The reason being is everybody is focused on the compliance with what they already have, not focused on innovation. The innovation really started in the third revolution, where the semiconductor, the electronics came into place to start building the automation. And in 2011, during this time, there's a lot of technology. Internet has revolutionized, but is applied to the general business, whereas it is not being adopted well in the manufacturing industry. The German government came up with this Industry 4.0 vision focused on these four pillars. One, the product to be manufactured has all the data necessary for its manufacturing requirements. Two, the organization of networked manufacturing equipment. Three, the flexible manufacturing based on the current situation. And four, human remains essentials as the creative planner, supervisor, and decision maker. With that vision, as you can see, this four industries revolution, the industry started from steam engine, today at Industry 4.0 with focusing on cyber physical systems, Internet of Things, and networks. The products are getting smarter and complexity is increasing. Automakers are developing advanced driver assistance systems to support the demand from the new consumers. There are new forces of changing the manufacturing the way we have seen before. The one is changing the way the products are realized, advanced robotics, intelligent automation, and additive manufacturing, and the way that the ideas are coming together. There is crowdsourcing, system engineering, and applying analytics to improve that product design and improvement. You might have heard about digital twin and digital thread. The digitalization weaves a digital thread through the entire value creation and chain. Without digitalization and the digital transformation, it is hard to survive in this market. The innovation has three things. One is the ideation, at the other extreme is the utilization, and in between is the realization. The smart innovation is about bringing all these three together and making realize and innovate the products. The innovation platform has engaged users, intelligent models, realized products, and adaptive systems. Prolim has worked hard in last few years and built the IoT solutions to enable this Industry 4.0 vision. We branded those products under the brand name called Fascia. We have at least 6 to 8 solutions that's out there, from industrial robotics automation to windmill, the tandem press line where the sheet metal is entered in one end of this assembly line, the doors or the hood is coming on the other end, and so on and so forth. We helped our customers globally. Here is an example of our customer KSS, where we help to bring the innovation in their journey of active and passive safety. And if you look at all the in business cases, you can apply IoT solutions to reduce the maintenance cost, to anticipate and reduce the FDA audits if you are a med devices company, and managing these appliances or assets, the repair process, quality issues, CAPA, the utilization, sustainability, and complex. You look at any piece of your organization operations, you can apply IoT solutions to drive value, improve efficiency, and throughput. Here is an example of a smart office where we built very simple solution quickly within a week time frame, where we track all our offices in globally from India to United States, managing the humidity, the temperature, and the how many laptops and the equipment inside the building versus the event outside the building. Here is a simple application. I can walk through this a little bit. When you log into our smart office, it will bring the map, and when you drill down, pick any of on our map, and you can drill down, it will show the temperature, laptop counts, etc. If you drill down further, it will show you the entire details about how many laptops or the equipment inside the office or went into the warehouse. At the bottom, you can see a real-time temperature and the humidity. If you want to pick anything on this dashboard based on our office location, it will demonstrate those 3 parameters. What you see is an example, is a very simple example that we built in 7 days, but it could be your automotive equipment, it could be your windmill, wind farm, or your surgical equipment in medical devices industry, and so forth. We can build that applications based on AWS or Siemens MindSphere in 2 to 5 weeks as a prototype. Here is another example of excavator, where the excavator is designed in Siemens CAD software NX, and the entire thing is managed in the Teamcenter PLM system. The key part is that when the designers design the system, excavator, it's always designed with a high factor of safety. The goal is, for example, here the key parameters are the swing of that arm of the excavator, the travel speed, and the torque or the swing pressure that goes into the ground. These are the key main parameters, apart from the temperatures and gears and all of those things. So we track all these parameters based on the conditions that's in the field, and if there is any potential breakdown of the equipment, or if the breakdown happens, we know instantly what happened, what are the parameters at this point of time, what is the environmental conditions of that. You can feed that data, that information back to your R&D, to your Teamcenter and your NX tool to design and improve that particular component or a system or a subsystem. Here is another example of a smart office, and another example of a surgical equipment tracker that tracks all the equipments from that is left from your laboratory to the hospitals and track along the way. And here is another patient monitoring solutions and some of the low-code solutions that we have built to automate your Industry 4.0 solutions, or fill the gap in your solution from configure price to quote, service management, supply management, and so on. The entire concept we put into our digital transformation platform that we built on the Mendix platform, from concept to configuration, different rule streams, CPQ, NPI, bringing the CAD BOM, engineering BOM, and PLM, ERP, and program manager and quality system all together to define a digital thread and help you for digital transformation. Thank you for your opportunity, for giving me the speaking today, and wish you all the best with the rest of your conference. Thank you.